अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आज मैं फिर से आपके पास एक अच्छी प्रॉब्लम लेके आया हूँ और फिर से ये एक थोड़ा सा ट्विस्टेड प्रॉब्लम है, थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट प्रॉब्लम है। बट मैं फिर से इस प्रॉब्लम को एक सिंगल इक्वेशन में सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करूँगा। यहाँ पर हमें क्या दिया है, ये एक रॉड दिया हुआ है, ये फिक्स्ड है। ये वाला रॉड भी दिया है, दिस रॉड इज ऑल्सो फिक्स्ड एंड वी हैव बीन गिवन रिंग्स 1 and 2। these rings 1 and 2 are connected by a string जो डैश की फॉर्म में दिया है। ये स्ट्रिंग जो है, ये एग्जामिनर वहीं से बोल रहा है कि इट्स एन inextensible string. Inextensible means the length of the string can neither increase nor it can decrease. The length will remain constant. So what the question is actually, अगर ये वाला रिंग नीचे आ रहा है with a velocity v और ये वाला रिंग ऊपर जा रहा है with a velocity x, the examiner tells me that you have to find out the value of this x in terms of v. So what I am going to do to the question, I will again solve the question as single equation and a very simple equation. What I am going to write down, later I will try to explain how I am writing the equation. I will write down v is equal to x cos alpha plus, if this angle is alpha, this is also alpha, v cos alpha. This is the answer to the question, and once I solve it, what I get is x is equal to v minus v cos alpha divided by cos alpha. That's the answer to this question. Now what I did to the question is actually, जो लेंथ ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग है ये कांस्टेंट रहना चाहिए। दैट मीन्स जिस रेट पे ये वाला लेंथ इंक्रीज होगा उसी रेट पे ये वाला लेंथ डिक्रीज होना चाहिए। नाउ एट व्हाट रेट विल द दिस पार्ट ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग increase? This will simply increase at the rate v, and at what rate will this part of the length decrease? It will decrease at a rate of relative velocity between 1 and 2 in this direction, and the relative velocity is x का ये वाला component, that's x cos alpha, plus v का ये वाला component, that's v cos alpha. So the relative velocity in this direction is x cos alpha plus v cos alpha. That means the rate at which this part of the string decreases is x cos alpha plus v cos alpha, and the rate at which this part of the string increases is v, and both the rates must be equal. So what we are going to write is v, the rate at which the length of this string decreases, is equal to x cos alpha plus v cos alpha, the rate at which this part of the string decreases. So this is the equation and this is the answer to the question. Once I solve for x, the answer is x is v minus v cos alpha by cos alpha. That's the answer to this question. I hope you understand. If you don't understand the question, you feel free to come to my office, have a cup of tea there, and I'll try to explain it there in detail. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.